Welcome to our lovely Professor Megan. We're just going to be evaluating a problem that you've presented to us. Zane has saved $875 per quarter for the past 3 years in a savings account, earning 4.2% interest compounded quarterly. He plans to leave the accumulated savings for 7 years in the savings account at the same rate of interest. Draw a timeline. Now, Holly is going to present us with this timeline.
So with your timeline, I put them in quarters, groups per quarter. So 12 is the 3-year mark, which would be the payment of $875, and he pays that every quarter. We're looking for the future value on what he's paying for. There's no PV. IY is 4.2, CY is 4, PY is 4, PMT is 875, and N is 28 payments, which was 7 years times 4 PY, which got 28 payments.
All right, so to evaluate this problem for the first question, how much will Zane have in total in his savings account? What we are going to do is we are going to firstly turn on our calculator. Now, after that, we're going to type in, we're going to start with IY, interest yearly. So the interest yearly is 4.2%. So into our lovely BA2 plus calculator that I have not yet purchased, we're going to type in 4.2 IY. Now we're going to clear that total, moving on to the next, which would be the payment, 875. So we're typing in 875, it's a negative, and then we're going to clear this. Lastly, we're going to put in our N total, which is the number of compounding periods. So that is 28 payments across these 4 years. I'm sorry, 28 payments across the 7 years, which is compounded quarterly. So we're going to type in 28N. And lastly, to calculate the future value, we are going to, just give me a second here. We are going to put in compute future value, and that leaves us with a total of 28,310.73497. So 28,334.
It's a payment. It's a payment. It's only 2 decimals.
Well, it is a payment, so it only does equate to 2 decimal places. But because it is 734, we keep it at 73 cents. All right, so Holly, would you be so kind to evaluate the next one?
So our next question is, how much did he contribute? Which is, you're going to do your payment, which is $875. And then you're gonna do times 28.
Why do you do that, Holly?
Oh my gosh. Because he has $875 and he has 28 payments that he has to make.
That's a perfect explanation. So what grand total does that bring us to, Holly?
And he got $24,500 that he contributed.
That is perfect. So $24,500 is what he will contribute throughout his entire investment account. All right. So how much will be interest? Well, that is a very simple equation. What we're going to do to calculate the interest is we will take that grand total of $28,310.73, and we're going to subtract the full contribution of whatever Zane has paid. So 28,310.73 minus 24,500 would lead us with a grand total of $3,810.73. All right, and I believe that wraps everything up. And well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed our
Charisma.
evaluation and charisma. And hope you have a great day, our lovely Professor Meg.
Bye.